the knowledge you've been given, you are now on the inside of what I like to call the circle of trust.
Okay, who's ready to humiliate themselves first?
I just had this crazy dream where every time I tooted, it made money. And I toot a lot.
What a dirty, filthy mind you got.
Let's do it!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Yesterday on The Talk, Sarah Gilbert talked about Roseanne.
Sarah, what would you like to say today?
Well, in addition to my statement, I would like to say this has been a very difficult week. A lot of people have been hurt by this. I will say I'm proud of the show we made. The show has always been about diversity, love, and inclusion. And it's sad to see it end in this way. I'm sad for the people who lost their jobs in the process. However, I do stand behind the decision that ABC made.
Some racing fan idiot dude has created an online petition to make sure Danica Patrick doesn't host the ESPY Awards on July 18th. The dude's name is Robert Durkee, and he writes, "Dear ESPN, the ESPYs are an event designed to honor those who have excelled in some way in the world of sports. In considering whether Danica Patrick meets this criterion, we should not omit these facts. Number one, she has never won a professional auto race in the Western Hemisphere. And two, she has never won a full field auto race because her single, solitary, and only race win came in a small field of only 18 cars. Conclusion, Danica Patrick has not excelled in the world of sports, and she therefore does not meet the standard for hosting the ESPYs. We, the undersigned, believe that Danica Patrick is unqualified to host your upcoming ESPYs. We therefore request that your network replace Danica Patrick with someone else. We thank you for your time and consideration in this matter. I would suggest somebody move out of his parents' basement." Some random thoughts. Bill Clinton infuriated me with his classless, egomaniacal horniness with a chubby intern, staining the image of the Oval Office forever. But compared to Trump, Clinton was the Jackie Kennedy of White House class. This tiny-fisted, wheat-haired oaf has degraded the image of the presidency to a point I fear it will never get 100% clean again.
It's time for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
Well, nobody likes to get old, right?
Well, birthdays are merely symbolic of how another year has gone by and how little we've grown. No matter how desperate we are that someday a better self will emerge, each flicker of the candles on the cake, we know it's not to be. But for the rest of our sad, wretched, pathetic lives, this is who we are to the bitter end.
That's it for Things I've Learned from Seinfeld.
In an interview yesterday, former President Bill Clinton said that he does not owe Monica Lewinsky an apology. Clinton said, "What I do owe her is a new dress." Reports are emerging that Kim Jong-un has fired his top 3 military leaders, and it appears that they were fired by Kim filing official government paperwork rather than the usual way they get fired, which is by cannon. Kim Jong-un said he wants to open a McDonald's in North Korea, which may explain why the summit with President Trump is suddenly back on. I'm only half paying attention to the news today, but did Trump say he's allowed to pardon gay wedding cakes? You know, I don't know why Donald Trump is so mad at the Eagles. I literally always hope when I have guests coming over that they cancel. In an interview with Piers Morgan, Tom Arnold confirmed his ex, Roseanne, is indeed a racist. That story again, Roseanne is not paying Tom Arnold any more spousal support. As marijuana dispensaries open their doors, Florida registers 5,400 new users per week. Just what Florida needs. More slow drivers. A company is recalling its packages of birth control pills because some of the pills are placebos. Fakes. This is what companies call a PR nightmare, and what jury defense lawyers call winning the lotto. The first 10 women ever in Saudi Arabia were granted their driver's licenses yesterday. The most popular woman in Saudi Arabia right now is Flo from the Progressive Insurance commercials. Queen Elizabeth has given a country home estate as a wedding gift to Harry and Meghan. That'll look great right beside the blender I sent them. Time for Nobody Gives a The Qatari Airways CEO says a woman couldn't do his job. He's right. Women actually have intellect. Hey, stupid Qatari moron. Nobody gives a Apparently, group FaceTime is coming, letting you add up to 32 people into a single group chat. 33 if you count the FBI. Hey, FaceTime. Nobody gives a And happy National Cheese Day. Cows really like National Cheese Day. It requires way less of a commitment than, say, National Hamburger Day. Hey, cheeseheads. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.